Hi, my name is Amy Torres. I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah. I've lived in Utah my entire life, and no, I have never been snowboarding or skiing. I am extremely accident prone, and I'm afraid that if I were to go skiing or snowboarding, I would probably end up leaving in a body cast, and it would take all the fun out of the experience. So I've decided to stay away from those activities. I have been married for almost 16 years. I met my husband 17 years ago on ldssingles.com. I had sent a missionary off and met my husband shortly after. Here's a picture from our engagement. We were much younger, but I like to think that we haven't changed very much. At least that's what I tell myself. We have two children. We have Tyson, who is 14, and we have Nicole, who is 11. And they are so much fun in our family. They bring lots of laughter and keep us very busy. Here is a picture. This is our most recent family picture. It's kind of hard for us to get family pictures sometimes. I take pictures in my spare time, and so my family doesn't like to get their pictures taken, so it's a rare occasion when we actually get a family picture. We also love sports in our home. We are doing sports pretty much year-round, from swimming and tennis with my daughter to football and basketball with my son. Football would probably be our favorite sport, though. My son has played since he was about 8 years old, and my husband has coached that entire time. My son will start playing at the high school this year, and he's really excited. My husband will also help coach there. And our football teams are kind of like our second family. So I also have a picture of my other boys, I like to call them. They won their second championship this last fall, and so we were really proud of them. And we couldn't make it work without the wonderful team moms. So here we are, because we're all there to support our boys. I am also currently serving in the Young Women's Presidency in our ward. We have a really small young women's group, and so I've had the opportunity to get to know the youth there pretty well, and I really enjoy working with the young women. Nicole, my 11-year-old, is really excited because she'll be turning 12 this year and finally be able to go to young women activities with me. Excited about that. Like I said, I love photography. I started my own company a few years ago, and in my spare time, it's what I like to do to de-stress and to use that more creative side of my brain. Here is, if I can get screen share to work, just some of my favorite pictures. That's not one of them. Technology never works quite how we want it to. These are some of my favorite pictures from some of my favorite photo shoots. I like doing infant photography, maternity engagement, senior pictures and families. Probably the hardest to do would be weddings for me, though. They take a lot of work, and they're not necessarily my favorite thing to do.